A very good morning to the distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, esteemed speakers, and dear participants joining us from across the globe. This is Manjari Punse and Dubana Abhyate. We will be host for this valedictory function. Wishing you all a very happy World Food Day. The theme for this year's World Food Day is Hand in Hand for Better Food and a Better Future. It emphasizes collaborations to fight hunger and malnutrition, promoting sustainable agriculture for healthy diets, protecting the environment and resources for the future generation. It highlights the four better: better production, better nutrition, better environment, and better life as a key pillars for sustainable change. Through this FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations also marks its 80th Foundation Day, calling for renewed commitment and partnership for food security and environmental sustainability. It's indeed an honor and privilege to welcome you all to valedictory function of International Conference on Emerging Opportunities, Innovation and Challenges in Food Processing, Nutrition and Sustainable Development ICE 2025, organized by College of Food Technology, Yavatmal, a constituent college of Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh Krishi Vidyapeeth, Akola. For the past 3 days, we have witnessed brilliant minds come together to share insights, research advancement, and visionary ideas shaping the future of the food processing, health, and sustainability. As we have come here today for the closing session of ICE Food 2025, let us celebrate the success of this grand event and the collaborative spirit that made it possible. To begin with this auspicious occasion, we are delighted to warmly welcome the respected dignitaries gracing the valedictory function. We welcome all the chief guests on this occasion. Dr. S.M. Lokande sir, Associate Professor and Head Department of Post-Harvest Management, College of Horticulture, Pasighat, Arunachal Pradesh, India. Dr. Anand Kulkarni sir, Head Department of Food Processing Technology, A.D. Patel Institute of Technology, the Charutar Vidya Mandal, University, New B.V. Nagar, Anand, Gujarat, India. Dr. John Diamond Raj sir, Associate Professor, Department of Food Technology, St. Gates College of Engineering, Kottayam, Kerala, India. Dr. D.D. Vadika sir, Scientist at and Head, Brain Science and Technology Division, DRDO, Defense Institute of Biodefense Technologies, DIBT, formerly Defense Food Research Laboratory, Siddharth Nagar, Mysore, India. And Chairman of today's valedictory ceremony, Dr. B.P. Manesar, our patron, ICE Food 2025 and Associate Dean, College of Food Technology, Yavatmal, India. Dr. Jaishu Garaman, Chairman, Organizing Committee, ICE Food 2025. A heartfelt thanks to all dignitaries, faculty members, research, scholars, students, and participants who have been part of this enlightening journey. Before we proceed further, allow me briefly recall the remarkable journey of this conference. Our international conference, ICE Food 2025, received a record number of over 950 participants, including faculty members, research scholars, UG and PG students. During the conference, 16 enriching technical sessions delivered by the keynote speakers truly explored crucial topics such as innovations in food processing technology, nutrition security, sustainability-driven research, and global trends in the food processing industry. We are proud to say that conference hosted participants from 6 different countries, including Hungary, Kingdom of Bahrain, Morocco, Nigeria, South Africa, and Uzbekistan, reflecting true international collaboration and exchange of scientific ideas. Besides international collaboration, we have significant participants from premium institutes like CFTRI, NIPTEN, ICT, NIT, BSU, TNAU, AAU, Mumbai University, Parul University, D.Y. Patil University, for Agriculture University in Maharashtra, and many more. May I now invite our first chief guest, Dr. John Diamond Raj sir, to share valuable thoughts on this today's occasion. Dr. John Daniel sir is an associate professor at St. Gates College of Engineering, Kottayam, with 14 years of experience. He did his undergraduate degree in agricultural engineering, master's in food processing technology, and PhD in food process engineering. He has guided over 50 master students and 2 PhD students. His area of interest are in food processing and modeling and has published 17 research papers and 1 book chapter. He has served as a visiting researcher to the University of Nebraska Lincoln, USA, where he worked as a USDA project. He has also worked on Center of Excellence for a small farm equipment. Now, I request sir for the speech.
Sir, please kindly unmute yourself.
Okay. Good morning. Okay, I hope you can hear me. So it's a privilege to address this August gathering. I'm really glad with the programs that have been organized over the last 4 days. So the International Conference on Emerging Opportunities, Innovations, and Challenges in Food Processing, Nutrition, and Sustainable Development. So good morning, respected dignitaries, distinguished delegates, organizing committee members, industry partners, and dear participants, it's a privilege and an honor to deliver the valedictory address of this international conference. Over the course of the 3 days, where there have been intellectually stimulating sessions, we have looked at the dynamic landscape of the food processing and nutrition sectors, and the level of discussion, the depth of discussion has been the diversity of expertise, the various experts that they have gathered together is during this conference is very remarkable and very heartening to see the college do so much. It is heartening to note how much the how science and innovation continues to pave the way for sustainable progress in ensuring food security, improving nutritional outcomes and therefore national outcomes, and strengthening global supply chains. We need to be thinking not just at state or national level, but also at international levels, global supply chains. This conference has provided a valuable platform for multidisciplinary collaboration with academia, research institutions, industry stakeholders. The deliberations on emerging technologies such as precision fermentation, green packaging systems, value addition in agro produce, and digital monitoring for process optimization have especially been now noteworthy. Equally important have been the dialogues about food safety, circular economy, and sustainable agricultural inputs, particularly in a place like Maharashtra. All of these are integral to building resilient and equitable food systems so that everybody in the system benefits. While we rightly celebrate these advancements, it is essential to recognize the uh, challenges that we still have. Climate change, post-harvest losses, which are still very significant in India, malnutrition, and inequitable access to sustained attention, to sustained nutritious food that continue to demand our sustained attention and action. So conferences like this, ICE Food Save to as essential knowledge bridges, translating research findings into real-world applications and shaping policies that can create a long-term societal impact. As we conclude this event, I want to express sincere appreciation to the organizing committee for their dedication in orchestrating a conference of such academic vigor and professional relevance. So this is not just for the people who are working, but it's also a good opportunity for the students to see what they can be working on, what they should start working on right now, so that they can make a meaningful impact on society. So let us carry forward these insights we have gained here and continue to collaborate across disciplines and borders towards sustainable food systems and improved nutrition. So this relies on our collective commitment to research, innovation, and very importantly, ethical practice. On behalf of the organizing body, I extend my gratitude to all the keynote speakers, sponsors, and participants in making ICE Food 2025 a truly successful and memorable academic event. May the knowledge exchanged here continue to inspire meaningful process in research, education, and practice in the years ahead. Thank you so much. Well done, organizers, and thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. On the occasion of World Food Day, the College of Food Technology of Mart conducted the ICE Food Conference, International Conference on Emerging Opportunities, Innovations and Challenges in Food Processing, Nutrition and Sustainable Development. ICE Food 2025 received an overwhelming response with 962 registrations, more than 150 selected oral and poster abstracts for presentation. Participants from various countries, namely Hungary, South Africa, Morocco, Nigeria, Kingdom of Bahrain, Uzbekistan, etc. Participation from Indian institutions like CFTRI, NIPTEM, ICT, NIT, BHU, TNEU, EAU, Mumbai University, Paro University, D.Y. Patil Institute, 4 agricultural universities of Maharashtra and many. The inaugural ceremony of the International Conference, ICE Food 2025, was held with great enthusiasm and academic spirit. The event began with a warm welcome to all the dignitaries, invited guests, academicians, industry experts, and participants from various national and international institutions. The chairman of the organizing committee, Dr. Jayashree Ghadeham, delivered the welcome address. The chief guest formally inaugurated the conference and addressed the gallery. Dr. Udyanna Pure Sir, Head Department of Food Engineering and Technology, ICT Mumbai. Professor R. B. Sagar Sir, Associate Dean and Principal, College of Food Technology, Karnataka. Dr. Ashutosh Inamdar Sir, Chief Scientist, CSIR, CFTRI, Mysore, Karnataka. Speeches by the patron were from Dr. V.P. Mane Sir, Associate Dean, College of Food Technology, Yavatmal. Dr. D.M. Panchbhai Sir, Director of Instruction and Dean, Dr. P.D. Kerry, Akola. Dr. Sharad Gada Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. P.D. Kerry, Akola. Chief Patron of the conference, Honorable Vice Chancellor, appreciate the initiative of the College of Food Technology, Yavatmal in bringing together researchers, industry professionals, and policymakers on a common platform to discuss the future of food, science, and sustainable development. In inauguration ceremony, the patrons were Dr. Sharad Gada Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. P.D. K.V. Akola, Dr. D.M. Panchbhai Sir, D.I. and Dean, Dr. P.D. K.V. Akola, Dr. V.P. Mane Sir, Associate Dean, College of Food Technology, Yavatmal. The chief guests were Dr. Anna Pure Sir, Head Department of Food Engineering and Technology, ICT Mumbai. Professor Dr. R. V. Sagar Sir, Associate Dean and Principal, College of Food Technology, Parbhani. Dr. Ashutosh Inamdar Sir, Chief Scientist, CSIR, CFTRI, Mysore, Kannada. It is followed by the technical session on 13th of October by the experts Dr. Rosie Wagmare Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Institute of Chemical Technology, ICT, Mumbai. Dr. Arvind Sir, Department of Dairy Science and Food Technology, Institute of Agricultural Sciences, Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi. And lastly, Dr. Gauri Bahalkar Ma'am, Head Department of Nutraceutical, GN Khalsa College, Madhura, Mumbai, India. After that, poster and oral presentations were conducted. Day 2 of the conference on 14th of October, the experts were Engineer E.S. Patil, Professor Department of Chemical Technology, Dr. BAMU, Sambhajinagar, Maharashtra, Dr. R.N. Pinjari Sir, Director and Partner, Pune Vision Agritech Startup Pune, Navanjali Ayurved Private Limited, Pune. Mr. Jagdish Duke Sir, Senior Manager, New Product Development and Business Development, JK Foods, India. Dr. Rameshwar Raju Sir, Academic and Regulatory Expert, Sambhajinagar. Dr. K.S. Ghade Sir, Head and Associate Professor, Department of FCN, College of Food Technology, Parbhani. Later, the oral and poster presentations were conducted. Day 3 of the ICE Food 2025 conference, the experts were Mr. Ajinkya Kottawar Sir, Patent and Invention Consultant, Founder and President, Gnan Foundation, Nagpur, India. Mr. D.D. Savan Sir, Managing Director, D.D. Foods and Spices, Latur, India. Mr. Mohit Bende Sir, Managing Director, Western Hills Foods Private Limited, Pune, India. Dr. Syed Khajarifuddin Sir, Lead Technical Support, Central Asia, Asyap International Services, Uzbekistan. Mr. Pradeep Tandade Sir, Flavorist, K-Food Ingredients, Sub-Saharan Africa. Mr. Stephen Ibn Kumle Sir, Quality Assurance Manager, ISO, Aggregated Food Testing Laboratory, Nigeria. Mr. Umesh Bhamre Sir, Senior Production Executive, Bahrain Flour Mills, Manamma, Bahrain. Now, today, the last day of ICE Food 2025, it's a valedictory session. Now, we will invite our chief guest, Dr. S.M. Lokhande Sir, to share valuable perspective on the conference theme and the way forward for sustainable food systems. Lokhande Sir.
Yes, I'm audible. Yes, sir. Just I'm sharing the screen.
Sir, good morning, sir. Please hold a second.
Yes, good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just my screen is visible.
Lokhande Sir has guided 6 PhD students, 26 MTech students, 2 MSc students, 60 BTech students. Sir has research contributions such as publications, 28 international, 9 national. Sir has done conferences such as 12 international and Sir has 30 national paper presentations. Sir has book chapters 8 and Sir has also done webinars which are 55. Sir has held seminars. Sir has done seminars and also held seminars which are 68. Sir has various research projects on different aspects of technology like such as The intersection of food tradition and human health. A study of Adi Human in Arunachal Pradesh, PI, India, Council of Social Science Research funding with 30 lakh submitted 2022. Second, creation, expansion of food processing and preservation capacity under the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana. Team Associated Nodal Officer, Ministry of Food Processing Industry, New Delhi. Funding 3.8 crore status submitted. Valorized and sustainable utilization of foxtail millet varieties from Arunachal Pradesh through nutritional profiling, processing optimization, and value-added product development, inclusively research, granting funding 60 lakhs. Quality evaluation of solar-dried strawberries and utilization in baking products. Development and quality evaluation of low-calorie ragi laddus using fructo-oligosaccharides as sugar substitute. PI Shivaji University, Kolhapur, funding 3 lakhs. Sir has patents such as method and apparatus for drying for strawberry using microwave, solar, and hot air dryers. Also, papaya cutting machine. Sir is President AFST Arunachal Pradesh, Coordinator SCDP on Squash and Juice Processing Technician. Sir leads Training and Placement Cell since July 2009 to July 2024. Sir is expert member University and affiliated colleges committee. Sir has Best Teacher Award 2025 honored by STN Exploration Foundation, Kolkata, West Bengal for dedication, innovation, and impactful contributions to students' learning and academic excellence. Now I invite Sir to share valuable perspectives on conference theme and the way forward for sustainable food systems. Please.
Just starting. Just. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
May I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much for introduction. Very good morning to all of you. Uh, Respected Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Sharad Gadak, the Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. PDKV Agriculture University. For this valedictory function, again, the other dignitaries Dr. B.M. Panchabhai, Dean and Instruction Dean Dr. PDKV Akola, then also Dr. VP Mane, Associate Dean, College of Food Technology, Evatma. Then other speakers and my mentors, Dr. D.D. Wadikar, Senior Scientist F from DFRL. Also John Diamond Raj from Associate Professor from the St. College of Engineering, Kottayam, Kerala. And another my mentor, Dr. Anand Kulkarni. He is the head Department of Food Processing Technology, A.D. Patel Institute of Institute and Technology, Anand, Gujarat. So very warm welcome to all of you. And first of all, I would like to thankfulness for given an opportunity for become a part of this the great event organized by College of Food Technology, Evatmal. Uh, Without wasting much more time, just I would like to initiate my whatever the content I have made uh, for this auspicious occasion of celebration of the World Food Day, which is initiated by the Food World Organization (FAO). Every year is publishing the theme, and for this year, the theme is very good and very indicative. As of all of us, we knows that ki hand in hand for better food and better future. So as if you see this particular theme is indicates that the the biodiversity of the our country, biodiversity with respect to the food and allied commodities available for the consumption. So this is, you can see, the various states of the country is producing the lot of variety of the agro based commodities as well as horticultural produce throughout the country, and this is the food we are consuming as a food for our betterment, right? So with this just I would like to highlight another one more important thing, that is, as my presentation will goes in the flow, like some academic perspective I have uh, included in my presentation, then another some government initiatives which are taking care of the so better food is to be reached to the each and every stakeholder of the our country for the betterment of the our country, right? So first of all, we see the these facts and figures might be somewhat older one, but we are lagging behind in many things which is related to the processing, and safe food is to be reached up to the each and every person of the country. So this is again we have to think it of, because as our entitled theme itself, it is the it is majorly emerging opportunities, innovations, and what are the challenges are ahead in the country to convey this processing related activities, and the every person need to be get the safe and secure food for the consumption, right? So another point of view of my presentation, if you see that what are the challenges, then first of all we will focusing the what are the challenges. The challenges, you can see the very poor backward and activities we have due to then forward linkages also have the many problems, poor infrastructure, then lack of the post harvest management activities about the produce, poor logistic, and poor supply chain management. We are missing a lot. And at the end, also I have highlighted this particular point, that is poor level of the food safety and hygiene. So this is one of another very important aspect, which is nowadays you can see with the help of some diagrammatic representation clearly indicates it that the many areas we have to work very hard. So that's why the intentionally I have kept this particular what are the challenges in the country about right from its production to processing, and what exactly situation of the when food business operators they are selling their food products on especially on the open system, that is split windows, how what is the situation and what exactly they need to get the safe and secure food to each and everyone. So this is first part, and second part just I have intentionally added as per the request of the most of the students they are pursuing their undergraduation and post graduation. So intentionally I have added where the food technology knowledge we can utilize. So that is very important, because uh, many times due to the unawareness about the use of the our food science and technology knowledge in a right direction, it may face the many problems. So these are the various sectors, right from you can see the right from manufacturing to the disaster management. We can utilize our uh, knowledge to fulfill the requirements of the to get the safe and secure food for the future of upcoming generations, right from the manufacturing, processing, packaging, storage, transportation, import, export, many are there. And even though the health and wellness also everybody knows that keep safe and secure food if we would like to consume, then we have to focus these all the areas. Then the academic perspective intentionally I have added, because as most of the target audience are the students, so many of the food technology courses they are including, these are the courses which are actually we are learning. But what are the general subjects, then fundamental courses and processing related, and the courses related to the business opportunities. But at the same time uh, I would like to urge ki, in spite of we are learning the many courses, we have these two very important uh, uh, parts in our teaching learning process, that is nothing but the industrial training and the research projects. Actually, these are the two wheels, and these two wheels are conveying our vehicle and journey of the food technology. So just I would like to convey my sincere uh, request to all of you, whatever the subjects included with your curriculum, that need to be focused in a very precisely and very focused, your attention is required. uh, then second thing many times we have the lot of confusions what is difference in between food science and hotel management, and many times what is the food technology. But at the center you can see the food technology's role is very if you see the comparing the food science and hotel management, the food technologies plays the vital role, and it has the I can say the combination of the both of the things. It is the combination of science and management. So need not to worry about what is science and what is management. Already food technology course itself included many more of the things, including the some technical many of the technical unit operations and many of the things included, right? So another thing that is horizon of the food science and technology, if you look toward intentionally, again this slide I have made for the it will very useful for future perspective of the students. Many times we may knowingly or unknowingly we are creating the gap about to get the appropriate information, right? So process oriented, product oriented, and application oriented, n number of things we have to perform while pursuing our uh, uh, whole course, right? Process oriented, for example, pasteurization. In product oriented, very specific milk and milk product we can focus, and application oriented, many of the machineries required to perform the unit operations in the processing industry. So likewise, you can see the course is very depthful, and it has the many dimensions. So we need to see to it that rigorously we have to focus our intention while pursuing our course. This is highly essential part, I thought, and so that's why I have added this content for the upcoming generations, so they can get the good opportunities, they can found the innovations, and they can overcome the whatever the challenges right now we are facing in the food processing segment. And many times again, the at the end we are thinking about where I will get placed. The placement is very close issue to everyone. But now you can see the some familiar logos you might be knowing, and few of the national importance agencies, uh, the prime apex agencies which are working for our country to fulfill the regulatory compliances, to fulfill the consumers requirement, to fulfill the market demand, to fulfill the industry demand, right? So how it will possible? So these are the various organizations where food technologies are working, right? So this is not the data, it is the taken from the Google or any from anywhere. You can see to it that in every organization food technologist is working. But for this, the whatever the previous part of academic focus, perceptions, whatever included in the earlier slides, that need to be studied very judiciously, and the focus is highly required to get the opportunities. So this is another thing I would like to convey. Then private sector already you have the many implant training and industry visits. There you might have found in private industries also what kind of the job roles are created. Nowadays, job roles are created according to the need of the consumer behavior, need of the market, need of the industry. So, and at the same time, we have to follow the regulatory compliances of that particular segment. So, private sector, this is another area where also you can do a lot of things. So, right from education to the food safety trainer and health and safety to business development and complaint handling, you have to manage all the portfolios. So that's why industry nowadays they are creating the designations like the manager innovation and new product development. So we must uh, understood what exactly the need of the industry, need of the consumer, and what is the consumer behavior that we need to understand very judiciously. Then different business opportunities also we can see to it that the service sector and manufacturing sector, it is another allied area where we can do many things. Then many times we are lagging behind in the part of what are the different professional agencies that we also need to uh, connect with the many professional networking agencies. About this also you will get the very easily information from many sources. Then another very important part I would like to highlight on the auspicious occasion of this World Food Day. So this is the government initiatives. These government initiatives are very important. We need to understand because as per the government initiatives, only the inclusion of the your most of the research projects or industrial training or many things are happened. So this is one very good example. The uh, ICDS Integrated Child Development Service Scheme. It is one of the very prime government initiatives to get the nutritional security in the country, right? So it will also help a lot, and at the same time you may get the opportunity to associate in future with this initiative. Then anemia, about this also, this is non uh, uh, malnourishment was found due to the lack of anemia. Then Poshan Abhiyan is another uh, initiatives for the childhood, because since childhood there are many things we have to think it of, because this is the future of our country. So Poshan Abhiyan, it is another very good initiative of Government of India. Then Poshan Abhiyan, in that many initiatives like food fortification, it is one of the renowned initiative. Targeted commodities are milk, then oil is there, salt is there, fortified rice and wheat flour are the targeted commodities. And the the natural resources like honey also, if we are promoting it, then it will also sort out the many of uh, the malnourishment issues of the country. Then about food fortification, can see the already these are the targeted commodities, and the things are going on in the market, and many of the uh, changes you might be observed in the market. Uh, then again, the seasonal things also we have to focus more to get the better nutrition. Then another thing we also we have saw in many of the literature and many of the things, midday meal, this drive is taken up very rapidly, and many of the ISKCON temples and all the organizations, they are many foundations, NGOs, they are supporting to provide the safe and good nutritious food for the children. So school children are the major targeted to sort out the malnourishment of the country, and this is good insulated vehicles, and the manufacturing facilities also you can see the state of art facilities created. And right from the Akshay Patra is one of the leading institution, and they have uh, opened more than 72 locations in 16 states. They have targeted, and more than 22 lakhs 34,660 children they have targeted, Anganwadi children, to sort out this problem, right? So these are the few regulatory agencies initiatives to sort out the nutrition problem, and provide the safe and nutritious food. So this particular slide will highlight the many more things, right from the household to the commercial manufacturers, any who those are handling the food and manufacturing the food, they can easily reach with the support of this regulatory material to get the this literature and they can read it and implement in our real life. This is again another very important and informative source of information. Then these are similar kind of the initiatives added. And another, you can say the in many of the places you might have saw display of the golden rules for serving distribution locations. This is very mandatory part to get this safe and secure food for the each and every consumer of the country. So street vendors is one of the targeted, and this food vegetable retail outlets, they have some mandates, and many more things are there. They are targeting the fields. Then meat and manufacturing areas, restaurant, milk retailers, then storage and retail stores, transportation. They are targeted already. And many missions are still, it is going on. Poshan Abhiyan, then Poshan Abhiyan is there. This is one of the very great initiative. You can see use of the oil, then reused cooking oil, control of the this food wastage, then organic identification of the organic foods, then consumer guidelines. This is again another very useful thing. Also, we can guide to the society and to save from the many potential things due to happen due to the adulteration, or it may be the mislead by the manufacturers. Uh, Eat safe and nutritious food for school children's project Bhog, like many of the spiritual places like temples already targeted, gurudwaras and many temples targeted with the support of the project Bhog, and maintain the hygiene, maintaining the hygiene, sanitation, and to get the good food to the every person. Then these are again repetitive things. Postic ahar, uh, how we can maintain it, the eat right things. Then to get the safe food, it is ultimately the ultimate aim is that you can see the very good games also. Okay, this is very uh, the ladder game, it is very famous. That also you can see, the if we are getting the good things, then you can jump up, but if you are not providing the good things, then you have to come back. It means that it is very funny things with the fun. They have regulatory agency tried to provide the very good information to each and everyone uh, to get the uh, safe food. Key to the right. Then this vehicle food safety, the vehicle also it is now can reach to the each and every outlet, and they can uh, analyze or verify the things at instantly. So this is again good initiative of the government of India. Reused cooking oil and Jai Bharat, already I told about this. These some of the highlighted diseases like celiac disease is there. Then reading of the label, it is again very important thing. So that's why, so whatever the things related to the consumption of fat or maybe the allergens, we need to see very judiciously. Then Eat Right India, just I would like to highlight one very important issue related to the eh, being an academician, what we can do. So these are the just informations I have received. Then being an academician, what we can do, just we are dealing with the academic institution, can say the many premium institutions like IIT Gandhinagar, already they have approached to the Eat Right. Then already this was the one of the initiative we have uh, conducted at our earlier campus. So these glimpses are highlight that your own campus also you can conduct the kind of the activities, and you can initiate the uh, your initiative toward the getting the safe food to the each and every uh, college student. So these were the cyclothon conducted, and they have visited to our institution. This is again another institution, and this is procedure, and this is very simple. More than 659 institutes still awarded. Many of the educational institutes, they have taken the initiative to fulfill this uh, requirement of the safety concern or safety food is to be given to every stakeholder of the country. And this is another message I would like to convey. So our theme itself, it is the hand in hand and safe food in future. Everybody should get the better food for the future. They can also refer the many of the guidelines provided by the one of the premium institutions of the our country, that is National Institute of Nutrition. It is works under the ICMR Hyderabad. They have provided the very good literature for everyone. So this is from my side, because due to the lack of time and other assignment I have with me. So just I would like to conclude my session here. And I'm again very much thankful to the Honorable Vice Chancellor Sharadjit Gadak sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, then Dean Instruction, then Dean College of Food Technology, then all the participants and organizers for taken place the this good initiative. And lastly, the audience who those are listen my session, for thankful for everyone for uh, listening the or attending the session. So this is from my side. Please, I'm getting uh, my voice. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, concluded. Then what next? Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. So with this word, I have concluded my session. So thank you very much, everyone, for attending the session and opportunity. Shall I exit?
Thank you so much, sir. I am very much thankful to Dr. Siddharth Lokande, sir, for providing a valuable guidelines and valuable insightfuls into the food technology, as well as some schemes or some detail regarding the initiative provided by the central government of India as well as the state government of Maharashtra. So everywhere there will be a wide range of malnutrition or wide range of uh, lack of nutrient provided to every so many peoples that will not get the fulfillment or balanced diet. So thank you very much, sir. We will move toward the next one.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to introduce our respected chief guest, Dr. Anand Kulkarni, sir. Dr. A.S. Kulkarni is currently serving as a head of Department Food Processing Technology at AD Patel Institute of Technology and known as core academician and researcher. After Agri University, Pervani as a senior research fellow and technical assistant in NATP at AICRP on arid legume project for 3.5 years. Apart from teaching, he had extensively carried out research on various aspects of food processing, and as a result, he had published 25 plus research papers in various national and international journals. 3 books and 5 book chapters in popular articles, and also presented 20 plus research papers in various his talks have been broadcasted off air and TV as an extensive activity for farmers and students. He has successfully guided students for MTech and PhD. He had been conferred upon 4 awards and recipient of Gujarat Association of Agri Sciences Gold Medal for Best PhD thesis research work. Dr. Kulkarni also played a key role as quality management system coordinator to implement ISO, upgraded from ISO 9001 in 2008. Certification for the first time in academic institute in India at ADIT with the support of CVM management since 2011. Served on National Startup Award Committee during IFCON 2018, GTU Board of Studies, and as a member on BID's committee, TARE, ICAR for Food Technology, Curriculum Development as per NEP 2020 guidelines. Sir is also rendering his services as expert to the Ministry of Commerce, COI as a lead auditor for the export-oriented food industry. We now invite our chief guest, Dr. Anand Kulkarni.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Do I am audible? Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Thanks for the kind word for me. Good morning to everyone present here. Respected dignitaries on this virtual mode. Patrons, Dr. DM Panchabhai, Director Instructions, PDKV Akola, and Dr. VP Mane, Dean, CFT Yavatmal, distinguished guest, international guest, those who participated, Dr. Jayashree Ugade, Chairman Organizing Committee, and Dr. Pradeep Rathod, Organizing Committee member, participants, and dear students. Really, this is a wonderful opportunity that you have been that I have been provided by you to be part of this CFT Yavatmal family on the occasion of this ICE 2025. So it is an indeed a great honor and privilege to address the distinguished gathering at this valedictory ceremony of this ICE Food 2025. And it gives me an immense pleasure to be a part of this valedictory function of this international conference on emerging opportunities and innovations and challenges in the food processing, nutrition, and sustainable development. Organized by the CFT Yavatmal under the aegis of this Dr. Punjab Rao Deshmukh Krishi Vidyapith, Akola. Fortunately, this event coincides with this World Food Day 2025 celebration, which truly embodies the spirit of the theme, that is hand in hand for better foods and better future. So the theme of this conference, which mostly aligns with the theme of this year's World Food Day celebration. I would like to begin by congratulating the organizing committee, the dean and the dedicated faculty of the College of Food Technology, Yavatmal, for successfully organizing this international conference. The meticulous planning which is carried out by the faculty members, the diverse range of technical sessions, and the participants of the eminent experts from the academia and the industry have made this conference to, and they have reached this conference to a new height. The theme of this conference, that is emerging opportunities, innovation, and challenges in the food processing, nutrition, and sustainable development, is highly relevant in today's context. How it is relevant to the today's context, that we know that nowadays we are facing many new challenges which were not earlier, but these are the new challenges. Say, for example, this is the climate change is there, population growth is there, food insecurity is there, and for these innovations in food science and technology has a very crucial role to ensure the sustainable food systems for the future generation. So the theme of this conference, which is which relates to these emerging technologies. So whatever the emerging technologies which has been presented by the researchers, by the participants, which aligns for this and to address this for the challenges. As I was going through the summary of this conference provided by the organizing team members, and I noticed that one point I noticed that over these last 3 days, I think this conference started on this 13th, okay, and today is the 4th day. So during these 3 days, this international conference has showcased the tremendous dynamism of this food technology sector. And it is very prominent to note that over these 960 registrations and participations from the various countries, along with the representations from the premier Indian institutes as well as the other institutes. Say, for example, CFTRI is there, NFTM, ICT Mumbai, BHU, TNU, and several agricultural universities of Maharashtra and other states. I can definitely say that this ICE Food 2025 has lived up to its international stature. Means whatever the international conference is there. So because of the participations from all over the countries, it has maintained the repo of that. In this conference, I have gone through the brochure and all these things. Okay. So in this conference, the variety and the range of the topics have been covered. That is from the food printing, encapsulation, nutrigenomics to nutraceuticals, green processing techniques, food safety, packaging innovations and entrepreneurships, which reflects the ever expanding scope of this food science and its integral role in the sustainable development. Say, for example, just two examples I have taken over here. Say, for example, this nutrigenomics, which is highly related to the rising rates of this obesity and diabetes. Now, this India is become as a capital for this diabetes as well as the obesity, and which is highlighted by our honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji also, where this highest number of people living with such type of these lifestyle diseases in the country as well as in the world. As this nutrigenomics explores the complex interactions between the individual diet, their unique genetic makeup, and overall health outcomes. So instead of this one size fits but all approach, it helps to explain why certain diets and these lifestyle trigger the chronic diet related diseases in some individuals but not the others. Hope this conference has addressed this issue, looking to the various topics and all these things. Another approach for this sustainable development, that is the use of these green technologies for food processing, which are necessary to meet the environmental goals, to meet the do I am audible? Do I am audible?
Yes, sir,
Yes, sir,
yes,
yes.
you are audible.
Okay. Which these green food processing technologies which are necessary to meet the environmental goals, as well as to improve the food quality and to ensure the long-term food security. Nowadays, the people have become more aware about the health consciousness. So whatever the preservatives, whatever the other chemicals, whatever the other improvers we are adding to that one. So looking to the side effects or looking to the avoiding the permissible limit of these chemicals, the people have changed their perceptions from such processed foods to the greenly processed foods. So they are essential for these green technologies. They are also essential for reducing this energy consumption. Because see here, particularly, if more energy is required, then there will be the more pollution. And the other side effect of that energy is that particularly if the in case of the costing of these food products, okay, the highest cost or the more cost is inculcated by this energy expenditure. So if we try to reduce this energy consumption for the processing of the foods, it will help you to reduce the prices of these foods, as well as it is also responsible or it is also helpful in minimizing the waste. Nowadays, the food industries, they are going for this zero discharge plant. Okay, so as per the standards of this FSSAI, or you can say it is a BRICS standards or the BRC standards, whatever most stringent these BRC standards, what they are saying that the food plant should be a zero discharge plant. Okay, I have visited certain plants in Gujarat where the zero discharge is there. Okay, that much entirety, that much level it has been attained by this green processing, and it will also address the problem of the pollution, which is responsible for this fulfilling the goal of this SDG. There are 17 SDGs are there. Out of that, one of these is this this carbon footprinting. So it will address to that one. Okay, so these technologies, they are vital for creating the sustainable food system that can support the growing global population. The green food processing, say for example, by using these non-thermal technologies, say for example, these pulse field electric fields, high pressure processing, this ultrasound and the cold plasma. I think cold plasma, it has been addressed in this August gathering by this Dr. Uday Annapure during this inauguration. These technologies aim to preserve the food quality, enhance the safety by eliminating the microbes, and replace the conventional methods with more sustainable alternatives. So, for this conference, each session over these days have been a testimony to how these innovations, technology, and knowledge can converge to create the impactful solutions for the global food challenges. Academic researchers and entrepreneurs, they know that nowadays this food technology is no longer confined to processing and preservation. So whatever we have been studied, it is mainly related to this processing and preservations. But beyond that, this food technology, it has become an interdisciplinary science that integrates the health, environment, economics, and innovation. Being a part of this NEP 2020, we tried to we tried to formulate the syllabus of this food technology for the holistic development in 360-degree. So if you see the syllabus, most of the uh, some of the subjects, they are not related to the food technology, but they are essential for the holistic development of these students. So these challenges which is posed by these environment is there. Okay, so that can address, which is not a part of this food, but it is the today's need. So that is why such courses have been included in this curriculum. The challenges posed by these food security, sustainability, and nutrition, it cannot be solved in isolation. So it is not a job of one or two communities to resolve that one. It requires a diverse group of the people to address such issues. We must continue to build bridges between the research institutes, industries, and policymakers. I personally feel that the collaboration is the key factor to overcome these challenges. Nowadays, the food technology, yeah, food technology means it is not the only role to be played by the food technologist. Okay, in that case, we require the IT engineers, we require the this computer engineers, EC engineers, electrical engineers, even mechanical engineers, because we have diverse our field. So that is why it has become a multidisciplinary field. So we have to collaborate with these all different stakeholders of this society, or you can say it is a education system. As our, you know that as our these young scientists and students, which are the torch bearers of these transformations, the enthusiasm, creativity, and commitment reflected in their research presentations. Which, because I have seen some of the key titles of this one. Okay, they have addressed these issues. So I can say that the future of this field is in the capable hands. Let me share a small experience of my life when I was a student at a graduate level. Then our college used to take us for the industrial visit. Once we visited a food processing unit in a village, which was isolated. So the entrepreneur, what he told us that, sir, we may not wear the lab coat, but every day we experiment with the survival. What does it mean that? That because it actually reminded me today that innovation is not only limited to the laboratories, but it lives equally in the local wisdom, field experience, and everyday problem solving. So whatever the challenges are there, the solution is there, and that solution is around us. But the need is that one has to explore that solutions. Okay, and that is possible when we look for the 360-degree view of our society as well as our surrounding. The oral and posters presentation have showcased the cutting edge technologies during these international conference. Most of the researchers, they have presented the novel technologies, innovative approaches, which is aimed at improving the food quality, nutrition, and sustainability. Such collaborations between the academia and the industry are the need of the hour to translate the scientific ideas into the practical solutions. If we know the quote of this Swami Vivekanand, he rightly said that, which is very relevant to this conference. What he says that, take up one idea, make that one idea your life, and think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. So, on the basis of this quote, that I urge the participants and the researchers to transform these presented papers or the posters during this international conference into the products. Okay, so it should be commercialized. It should be in the use of the society. So, particularly that research into the real world solutions, that is also possible because of this gathering, and the knowledge into the nourishment for the millions. I hope that this conference will suffice this purpose, and it will come to the true idea of this, which is given by this Swami Vivekanand. Each one of us who are involved in this conference. Let us take let us take one idea, even one idea from the conference and pursue it with a commitment. So if we take the commitment and if we pursue it, so that this international conference for 2025 will not just be remembered, but it will be felt. I am damn sure about this. Okay. I expect with the hope that this conference has provided a unique platform to exchange ideas, build collaborations, and inspire the young minds. The knowledge shared during the session on the food security, AI applications in the food technology, nutrigenomics, and sustainability has certainly enriched all the participants and will continue to influence the future research direction. I urge all the participants to carry forward the insights and the connections you have gained here. Let the spirit of this ICE Food 2025 inspire you to innovate fearlessly, research meaningfully, and contribute toward the healthier and more sustainable world. The College of Food Technology, Yavatmal, deserves the special appreciation for its exemplary organization and academic excellence, hosting more than 150 oral presentations as well as the posters virtually and ensuring the smooth coordination throughout. It is a remarkable achievement that speaks the volume of the team's dedication and the commitment. As I stand here today, I'm filled with the confidence that the future of the global food system is in the capable hands, because I have seen more the papers, okay, which has been presented by these young scientists as well as the researchers. If the same spirit is carried forward, then this ICE Food 2025 will not merely be remembered, but it will be a catalyst for the transformation. So this is an unique opportunity for the young scientists, researchers to convert their research into the commercial idea. As we are campaigning for this Startup India, Stand Up India. So it is mostly aligned with that one. As we conclude this conference, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the participants, organizing team for their dedication and hard work. I also express my gratitude to the invited speakers, sponsors who have been involved in this conference. Let us carry forward the spirit of this collaboration, innovation, and sustainability that this conference has promoted. Together, we can indeed create a world where food systems are not only efficient and safe, but also equitable and sustainable. Once again, my sincere thanks to the organizers for inviting me to this wonderful event. I wish all the participants great success in their future endeavor. Thank you all, and my best wishes for your continual success and contribution to the advancement in this food science and technology. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the patience hearing. Thank you.
Sir, thank you so much. On behalf of organizing committee, ICE Food 2025, I extend our heartfelt thanks to you for delivering such a insightful and engaging session. Your expertise and thoughtful presentation, as well as added immense value to the program and inspired all the participants. We truly appreciate the time and efforts you delivered to sharing your knowledge with us. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
We now invite our chief guest of honor, Dr. D.D. Vadekar, sir. Sir is scientist and head, Grain Science Technology Division, DRDO, Defense Institute of Biodefense Technology, formerly Defense Food Research Laboratory. Sir has completed B.Tech in BMK Pavani. Sir has also completed M.Tech in BMK Pavani. Sir has done PhD in Food Science from University of Mysore. Sir joined DRDO in December 2001 Scientist B at Defense School Research Laboratory, Mysore. 22 years working in the area of processing, preservation of grains, including millets, oilseeds and spices, microwave and IR technologies for food processing. Presently working on smart proteins and nutrients for military nutrition. Sir has total patent granted 3 and filled 4. Sir has more than 65 plus total publications. Sir has book chapters 5, international publishers 3 and Indian publishers 2. Sir has attended 37 national and international conferences. Sir has been guide for PhD degree in food science technology under Bharatiya University, Colombiato, TN and University of Mysore. Sir has guided 16 MSc and Tech students for their project work. Sir has been General Editor for Journal of Food Science and Technology, Finger Publication 2015 to 2018. Sir has been General Editor also for Indian Journal of Nutrition, Open Science Publication 2015 and 2016. Sir has 15 awards such as includes AFSTI Young Scientist Award 2011, DRDO Group Technology Award 2003, 2006, 2014 and 2019. Laboratory Scientist of Year 2017, Professor G.S. Benz Award 2020. Now I request Dr. Vadikar sir to share precious and thoughtful insights. Dr. Vadikar sir. Sir, are you there?
Dr. Ugade, madam.
Yes, sir.
What is the problem?
Sir, just a second, sir.
Okay, carry on.
Dr. Vadikar sir will join us within 5 minutes.
Yes, doctors, we can now talk.
We now invite our chief guest of honor, Dr. Didi Vadikar
Yes,
sir,
available now.
scientist at Science Technology Division of Biomedical Technology, CIBT. Sir has completed BTech and Power and Food Science from University of Mysore. Sir joined DRDO in December 2001, Scientist B at Defense Food Research Laboratory, Mysore. 22 years working in the area of processing, preservation of grain, including millets, oilseeds, and spices, microwaves, and iron technology for food processing. Presently working on smart proteins and nutrients for military nutrition. Sir has total patent granted 3 and filled 4. Sir has more than 60. Sir has more than total publication of 65 plus. Sir has book chapters of 5, international publishers 3, and Indian publishers 2. Sir has attended 37 national and international conferences. Sir is guide for PhD degree in food science and technology under Bharatiya University, Coimbatore, TN, and University of Mysore. Sir has guided 16 MSc and Tech students for their project work. Sir has been general editor for Journal of Food Science and Technology, Fingers Publication 2015 and 2018. Sir has also been general editor for Indian Journal of Nutrition, Open Science Publication 2015 and 16. Sir has total 15 awards include EFSCI Young Scientist Award 2011, DRDO Group Technology Award 2003, 2006, 2014, and 2019. Laboratory Scientist of Year 2017. Professor G.S. Benz Award 2020. Now I request Dr. Vadikar sir to share precious and thoughtful insights. Dr. Vadikar sir, please.
Okay, am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, young chaps, for a nice introduction. Now, I don't have any slides for presentation. I'll be taking 15 minutes as the time allotted for me. I'll be so that talking about the recent trends, what we are doing in the food technology, and what are the things which are doing for defense, army, navy, air force, as well as space food products, whatever the work we are doing. Briefly, I will be introducing with respect to the recent trends in advances in the food technology. Before I start, I must congratulate the team, uh, and I must thank Dr. Sharad, Dr. DM Panchbhai from PDKV Akola, and
The dynamic team which is working under Dr. Mane, Dr. Thora, Dr. Savle, who are in contact with me for my talk on today's valedictory function. With all these respected people, I must congratulate all of you to using the latest platform to reach out across the country, because I could see the during the conference, I could see the speakers. They have all really done a lot of effort to bring information to the student, and I must uh, say that the students of this college are really lucky that the faculty is doing so much efforts so that people can reach to your college. Because before I got the call from Professor Thorat, I was not much knowing about your college. But with this conference, I definitely feel that your college will get much identification and recognition. At least within India, people will be knowing that this college is there. And I am really sure that with the leadership of Dr. Mane, definitely the students will have a bright future in the field of food technology. And to begin with my talk, first of all, I wish a happy World Food Day to all the participants and the organizers. And as the theme says, previous speaker also had said that we need to work on food technology and work together, join hands in hand, and then ensure that there is a better future for the country's health, as well as the future of food technologies is conserved, so that they get enough employment and they are able to feed the country with the help of farmers and food processors. That's what I must say is the message of food on the occasion of this World Food Day. Now, if we see the technical areas, the previous speakers have nicely covered. That Dr. Lokhande and Dr. Kulkarni, they have really covered the area where different aspects of food technology were covered. And one of the point which Dr. Lokhande mentioned was about the difference between food technology, food science, and all. Actually, to be really frank with you, where the students as well as the faculty present in this conference, I must tell that whenever we sit in any selection committee or any wherever the people apply for different posts, no, we find there is a big problem with the qualifications given by different institutes. Like somebody gives food science and technology, that is fine, but people give food processing engineering, food technology management, food quality, this thing. This is really creating a real confusion in the recruiting agencies. So there is a need that across the India, the degrees given in the food technology has to be uniform, because somebody gives food science and nutrition, food science and dietetics. There are multiple degrees. We actually last week I was sitting in a selection board where I could find there are multiple degrees, and it really creates confusion in the recruiters. So I must appeal to the senior people who are into the management of the food technology education. You ensure that we across the country we create uniform degrees so that the students they don't suffer. That is one my earnest request to the senior people who are in the management of this organization of colleges. Now, coming to the technical areas where we recently we have started working on the no, AI based nutrition, personalized nutrition, where the individuals are provided with the specific nutrient requirements. That is one latest trend. The application of AI in the food technology and application of AI in the nutrition. So application of AI in the food technology as well as in the service industry is very much important, because people want to use AI so that automation is there in the food technology as well as service industry. We see many times that in the hotels they are automated service desks used. In the food industry also there are automated quality checks as well as automated processing steps where human errors can be avoided. Such advances are really helpful for all of us. And we are also working on this area where we are working on personalized nutrition for soldiers are deployed in different areas, because there not only the physiological aspects we consider, but we also consider the environmental aspects where the soldiers are deployed. Somebody deployed in Leh Ladakh area or somebody deployed in Rajasthan desert area, they have different nutritional requirements. So accordingly the nutritional requirements are being worked out so that they are taken care, the health of soldiers is taken care, because as in country the soldiers protect our borders, Our job is to protect the man behind the machine. So we see that they are given proper nutrition and the food which they get is of good quality. Certain R&D works which we do for them is based on the requirement. Normally, the problems in DRDO or in DFRL setup, the problems are given by the services, and we work on the problems and provide the solutions. And scientists at DRDO, we are not very good at publishing papers and all, but we are very good at giving the real-time solutions to the problems posed by tri services to us. And the latest technology what we are working is in advanced food technology. Previously, we used to work on a retort technology, which is responsible for giving the ready-to-eat products to our country. Last 20 years, we have worked on that, and now we have stopped working that because everywhere there are ready-to-eat products. And if you name any industry in our country who is involved in ready-to-eat products, 90% of the industry, they have taken technology from DRDO, where they produce these RT products either for export or within market within India. That is one thing. And you are aware that radiation processing is an important aspect, wherein we are closing our work areas in this radiation, where you are very well aware that infrared, microwave, and hot air, these are the radiations we use for processing. Of course, we use gamma processing also, but then it is restricted to only inhibition of sprouting of onions and uh, garlic and potatoes. We don't use it very largely, but of late it is also used for disinfestation. So we have worked on the area where we have combined this infrared, microwave, and hot air combination of all these three processing techniques in one machine. Like in the 2018-19, we developed this machine with the help of industry, and we have done a lot of work where we extended the products. Normally, this kind of technology is very useful when the dry ration is there, like seeds are there or flours are there. We can extend the shelf life. This problem was taken up because in the coastal area, when the army is deployed, because of the high humidity, there is a lot of infestation, and this problem is really a problem in all places wherever we are dealing with the grains storage. So if we are able to disinfect these grains by doing certain treatments, this can really solve the problem of loss of grains during storage. So that we had worked, and we have given some solution to services regarding that. Another area where we are of late working is on the smart nutrients. Is one area where my group is working in that DFRL. So why I'm telling about the smart nutrient, because normally when we talk about the rations given to the Jawans and all, the ration we give with a shelf life of 1 year, and now we have worked out with the ration with shelf life of 24 months and up to 3 years. Certain specific rations we give with a shelf life of 3 years. And since these things are not much available in the public domain, many people are not aware exactly what is being done at national level in our institute. So this is a good opportunity for me to share the things with my fellow food technologists, so that you are aware that we at a national level we are at par with the world where we are doing these technologies. So in case of smart nutrients, again, the people who are exposed to the injuries, what happens many times, every time drug is not the solution. So we are trying to provide certain food components or smart nutrients which can help in muscle improving the muscle stiffness or muscle drain, and people can that the food components can help in wound healing. That is the area where we are also working nowadays. Another area was about the food sustainability, because we talk about when we talk about global level, we talk about sustainable development goals, wherein we have developed this biodegradable packaging materials, biodegradable cutleries, which can be degraded within 3 months of time. The cutlery will be degraded. We have also developed a completely biodegradable water bottle, and it was released during 2023. That bottle was released in the public domain, and biodegradable polybags. That technology is given free of cost from DFRL since last 5 years. The technology is being given to the prospective industries. They can do that kind of work. So anybody who is interested in providing the nutritional contents of the food products, whatever they are manufacturing, they can definitely approach DFRL for the available technologies. Now, people are not aware that the institute, the DFRL, the name has been changed to Defense Institute of Biodefense Technology. Because those people who are aware about this institute, they must be wondering why this change has happened. Because the food technology is now, as far as DRDO is concerned, the food technology is matured enough. So the DRDO has decided to use this manpower and repurpose in the area where the defense needs. So we are also working on the area of biodefense, where we find that now the wars being happening in country are not all plain wars. No, earlier there used to be like long-term wars where with weapons war was there, but nowadays there are biological weapons and chemical weapons people are handling was. So our area has been slightly shifted from food technological research to biodefense area, as well as we take care of the military nutrition. These are the core areas where we are working, and we are trying to reach to different institutes as well as industries wherein people are working in this area. So normally, when we see the websites of the industry or the institutes where people are having different kinds of projects, we can collaborate with them for the requirements what we need. If some basic research, if some institute can do, we can definitely collaborate with them for the basic research wherein we have stopped working. Those are the areas where we can definitely take care. As far as food technology students are concerned, the I am really happy the way students were sitting in the classroom, and I'm really happy that students are introducing the speakers. And definitely, this exposure given to the students, I must thank to the organizers that the students are getting really good exposure in listening to speakers of different areas and understanding the gamut of food technology. That it's a vast area, and definitely, it's not very easy nowadays for the food technologists to make a career, because a lot of competition is there, multiple colleges are there. I must tell the students that you cannot be dependent on colleges to provide you the employment. Of course the colleges will be doing efforts to employment, but then it's a high time where you, in colleges, you form your groups and go ahead with the startup and compete in the industry and be a no, job provider than the job seeker after you complete your education in the food technology. That's one message. So that can help really people from different other colleges as well as the students in the food technology. So there is a lot of scope and promotion given by the government of India for the startups. So there are multiple options for the startups. So you must strive to make your career in the food technology. With this, I thank my director for providing me opportunity and permission to interact with you people by this virtual mode, and I thank profusely the organizers for providing me opportunity. If there are any specific queries with related to the food technological aspects or any military nutrition aspect, they can ask. Otherwise, thank you very much and all the best for your conference conclusion. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much, sir, for delivering a truly memorable valedictory speech uh, on the valedictory session of this iSport 2025, which is organized by College of Food Technology, Yavatmal. Your closing remarks that were both inspiring and insightful, uh, and they provided a perfect conclusion to our event, sir. I am very much thankful to you for accepting our invitation, and due to very less time, you are accepting and uh, uh, accept as a chief guest for this valedictory session. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
May I now invite our patron, chairperson, and associate dean, Dr. B.B. Mane sir, to share valuable perspective on the conference theme. and the way forward for sustainable food system. Sir, please.
Am I audible?
नहीं देख रहा ऐसे होगा ना अभी देखता हूँ
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shall I start?
Yes, sir. Please.
Okay. A very good morning to all of you, to all the respected dignitaries, distinguished speakers, collegians, and aspiring young minds. All of you, a happy World Food Day to you. It gives me immense pleasure to be the part of this esteemed gathering dedicated to exploring the pathways towards our ICE Food 2025 theme, a theme that holds both urgency and promise for our global future. I welcome to our guest of honors, Dr. S.M. Lokhande sir, Dr. Anand Kulkarni sir, Dr. John Raj, and Dr. Honorable Dr. D.D. Wadikar sir for joining us with today. Their experience, encouragement, and guidance have added immense value to this event and inspired every participant. Firstly, I would like to extend congratulations to Dr. Jayasri Ughade, the organizing chairman, her dedication team, volunteers, and support staff for their tireless efforts over the past few months to ensure the smooth conduct of every session. We have led to the grand success of ICE Food 2025. Today, the world faces a paradox. On one hand, technological advancement have enabled record levels of food production. On the other hand, we continue to witness hunger, malnutrition, and alarming levels of food waste. The challenge before us is not merely to produce more food, but to produce better in ways that nature our planet and ensure qualitable access for all. Sustainability in food system extends far beyond the farm. It begins with the soil and continues through the seed, the supply chain, and ultimately to the consumer's plate. Each link in this chain must be guided by responsibility, innovation, and collaboration. To achieve this, we must redefine productivity, not only in terms of yield, but also in terms of environmental health, social well-being, and economic viability. The future lies in integrated approaches that combine traditional knowledge with cutting-edge science. As educators and researchers, we have a duty to cultivate a generation of professionals who think systematically, who see food not just as a commodity, but as a connector of ecosystem, e- economics, and human health. Our students, particularly those in food technology and allied disciplines, hold the key of transforming food systems through innovation and ethics. Moving forward, collaboration will be our most powerful tool. Government, academia, industry, and communities must work together to develop policies and practices that reward sustainability, encourage local entrepreneurship, and empower farmers with knowledge and technology. Let us also remember that sustainability is not a destination, it is a continuous journey of improvement. Every effort, every innovation, and every mindful decision counts. Let us ensure that our research, our innovation, and our intentions reach those who feed us, the farmer, processor, and consumer. And together, let us build a food secure and sustainable tomorrow. Thank you. All of you a very happy World Food Day. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Every successful event is result of collective effort and commitment. To express our gratitude, may I now invite Dr. Jaishu Ganu Ma'am, Chairman of Organizing Committee as 2025, to deliver vote of thanks.
Thank you, Manjari. A very good morning to all respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, esteemed speakers, delegates, faculty members, and dear students. A very happy World Food Day 2025 to everyone. It gives me immense pleasure and a deep sense of pride to represent the College of Food Technology, Yavatmal, as the organizing chairman of International Conference on Emerging Opportunities, Innovations, and Challenges in Food Processing, Nutrition, and Sustainable Development, that is ICE Food 2025, to deliver the vote of thanks. At the outset, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. V.P. Mane sir, for gracing the valedictory session with your inspiring presence and invaluable insights. Your words of wisdom have enriched our thoughts and encouraged us to continue striving of excellence in food science and technology. We are actually grateful to our guest of honor, Dr. S.M. Lokhande sir, Dr. Anant Kulkarni sir, Dr. John Diamond Raj sir, and Dr. D.D. Wadikar sir for joining us today. Your experience, encouragement, and guidance have added immense value to this event and inspired every participant. Thank you, all the guests. Our sincere appreciation also goes to all the keynote speakers, technical experts, and resource persons from across the globe. Your thought-provoking sessions, research contributions, and academic excellence have truly made ICE Food 2025 a memorable and intellectually enriching experience. I express our deep gratitude to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh Krishi Vidyapit Akola, respected Dr. Sharadji Gadak sir, our respected Dean and Director of Instruction, Dr. D.M. Panchabai sir, our Associate Dean, College of Food Technology, Yavatmal, Dr. V.P. Mane sir, for their constant encouragement, visionary leadership, and continuous support. Their guidance has been the cornerstone of this successful international event. A heartfelt thanks to you all delegates, academicians, researchers, industry personals, and students who actively participated and enriched the conference through meaningful discussion, presentations, and interactions. Your enthusiasm and curiosity have truly been the driving force behind its success. A special mention and deep appreciation to Dr. R.N. Pinjari sir, who despite facing a personal loss, delivered his technical session with remarkable dedication. Your commitment and professionalism are truly inspired to all of us, sir. As the chairman of organizing committee, my special thanks go to my organizing team, faculty members, Dr. Pradeep Thorat, Dr. Jagdish Sangde, Mr. Vijay Nakade, Mr. Krishna Saude, Dr. Ajinkya Deshmukh, and Anand Bhusari. Volunteer students Sagar Mende, Digvijay Suryavanshi, Ketan Madavi, Manish Tumsare, Vaibhav Sawankar, Manjari Punche, Gauri Murudkar, Durva Nagdeve, Krishna Singh ne, Palak Phalke, Trupti Khandare, Shivam Deshmukh, Sumit Rathod, Vedant Sakarkar, and all UU series students of College of Food Technology, Yavatmal, and our support staff, Mr. Khundekar, Mr. Chaudhary, Mrs. Archana, and Mrs. Sonali, for their tireless efforts, teamwork, and dedication, which made this event a grand success. As we bring this conference to a close, let us not consider it an end, but rather a new beginning, a renewed commitment to foster innovation, sustainability, and nutritional security for a healthier and brighter tomorrow. May the ideas, collaborations, and commitments formed here continue to grow and contribute to the progress of food science and technology worldwide. Thank you once again to each and every one of you for being a part of this remarkable event. And as we celebrate the spirit of food, I wish you all a very happy World Food Day 2025. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you to all the dignitaries for their precious presence and words of wisdom. We extend our sincere appreciation to organizing committee, speakers, participants, and volunteers who work tirelessly to make this event memorable and impactful. With renewed enthusiasm and shared vision for sustainable development, we now formally close the valedictory function of International Conference on Emerging Opportunities, Innovation, and Challenges in Food Processing, Nutrition, and Sustainable Development. Thank you once more.
Okay, all of you. Congrats to all of you. Thank you. Clap for you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Shall we leave now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All the participants, I want to inform you that the feedback link will be shared in the chat box, and that will be open for next 10 minutes. So everyone that must be need to be submit that feedback link for getting the further certifications. Everyone should note that the link of feedback form is shared in the chat box. So everyone joined here, please submit. That should be considered for further certifications. The link will be open for next 10 minutes.